Welcome back. Student Forecaster Aaron Vitatoe here, and I come bearing news both good and bad. Let's take a look over here. We have a November outlook. Temperatures, precipitation, all likely not to change, which is good news because relatively steady temperatures throughout the month. No changing temperatures, which means you're less likely to get sick. Bad news, above average temperatures, below average precipitation. Looking at that, meaning that we're going to continue to see those drought temperatures, severe drought for Flagstaff throughout the month. But of course, the good news is that it is November. A lot of people will be traveling for Thanksgiving, and if you look over at the East Coast, you see below normal temperatures, and in the coastal areas, you can see some above average precipitation, basically the opposite of what we've been seeing in Flagstaff, which is really exciting if you're going to travel, which I am, so I'm excited. Looking at our temperatures currently actually in Flagstaff here, 55 degrees, not really much to report except for the fact that it is really nice outside. If you want to go for a jog, wouldn't maybe recommend doing it in the dark, but honestly it's Flagstaff, so why not? I actually might do that, jog home a little bit because it's nice. Temperatures for today, we had a high of 62 degrees, low of 31, actually pretty much above average of 55 and 26, and pretty close to a record of 70 set in 1976. Luckily though, our low, not at all close to 1 degree. I like that very much. Unfortunately, not a lot of precipitation today. As a matter of fact, not any precipitation today. There was a 10% chance though. We all see how that worked out, unfortunately. Looking at our highs across the state, 74 in Payson, 78 Sedona, a nice temperate 89 degrees in Phoenix. Pretty much a lot warmer than we saw this time last week, where we saw temperatures in the 40s, 50s, I believe some in the 30s. We now see 60s, 70s, even 80 on the map, which is exciting if you like the warmer temperatures, not so exciting if you like the fall temperatures like me. Not too cold, not too warm, just in the middle, which we're kind of going to see tonight. 32 degrees, right at that freezing temperature, but not below, not above. Clear skies, actually a really nice night, especially if you want to get out, do something. Tomorrow, high of 61 degrees, pretty much keeping on that trend of warmer temperatures in the 60s, except breaking the trend of no clouds and that dryness potentially. Mostly sunny, a little bit of clouds, and a chance of thunderstorms. 30%, not really much, but I'm telling you, there's a chance. Looking at our forecast for tomorrow, 73 in Sedona, 70 in Prescott, 85 Phoenix. I'm just going to save you time and say it is going to continue being pretty warm tomorrow, as it was today across the state. And we're actually going to see that across the week even. Looking tomorrow, like I said, kind of a chance of showers, but then it's going to go right back to being dry with temperatures keeping in the 60s, 61, 62, low 60s, and then potentially even mid 60s by Sunday, 64 degrees. But looking at our lows even in the 20s. So actually it's pretty exciting. I think getting out there doing some outdoor activities in the fall. Imagine that.